1 year after thousands of lightning strikes sparked hundreds of fires, the impact is still being felt today. Good evening, and thank you for choosing NBC5 News at 6. I'm Craig Smolin.
And I'm Kristen Hosfeld. The fires kicked off the worst of Southern Oregon and Northern California's 2018 fire season.
And while firefighters battled the flames, the smoke affected everyone in the Rogue Valley.
NBC5's Nicole Costantino talked to fire officials and local leaders today. She's live in studio with the impacts 365 days later. Nicole?
Craig, Kristen, thousands of lightning strikes were recorded across the region on this day last year. They caused some of the biggest fires of last season and impacted the community for months.
It was a challenging day for everyone.
It was 1 year ago that massive lightning storms took over Southern Oregon and Northern California.
We were kind of sent all over the place.
Fire crews hunting down the hundreds of fires sparked by lightning.
It really came down to using our resources in the best way possible to put out as many fires as possible.
The Oregon Department of Forestry's Southwest Oregon District says at one point they were tracking 56 fires with their detection system. They say the technology behind it was a big asset.
It was very helpful to have eyes on all of those fires to be able to prioritize where we're going to send crews.
The storms ignited some of the biggest fires of the 2018 season, including the Klondike, Taylor Creek, Miles, and Garner Complex fires.
It was just devastating with the fires that it caused, the resources that we didn't have to deal with it.
While the flames scorched hundreds of thousands of acres, Jackson County Commissioner Bob Strasser's biggest concern is the smoke that choked the community for months.
Because of the PM 2.5 particles, the very, very small particles that are ingested get into your lungs, your respiratory system.
Strasser says there was little progress made in the 2019 legislative session to address resources and funding. Being halfway through July, he hopes that doesn't come back to hurt us.
We're keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that we make it through fire season.
ODF says while they're gearing up for anything, they've had a relatively quiet season so far. This year, there have been 74 fires on ODF protected land in Jackson and Josephine counties. The total amount of acres burned in those is under 17. Live in studio, Nicole Costantino, NBC5 News.